Hello guys, my name is GHOPK3013 and my matrix number is 303544. So today I would like to brief about the overview and background of the Crystal Sintok Chalet. So Crystal Sintok Chalet is also known as OYO 90085 Crystal Sintok Chalet, and it is a 2-star nature steam accommodation located in Changlung, Kedah. So situated along the Sintok Lama, the chalet offers a peaceful environment and convenient access to nearby attractions such as M&M Home, Musical House, and C Mart Changlun. The property features 7 air conditioner rooms, each with private bathroom, and provide basic facilities like outdoor pool, garden area, and shared kitchen. Known for its quiet village-style setting, Crystal Sintok Chalet caters to travelers who seeking affordable and comfortable lodging in a scenery, natural atmosphere. Actually, Crystal Sintok Chalet is nearby the UUM. It is a strategic location, provide easy access to local eateries, convenience store, and key destination in a northern Kedah, making it a practical and relaxing place to stay.
Crystal Sintok Chalet offers convenience for visitors who can opt for daily and monthly rentals, with each venue customized to please guests. If one cannot find enough time to have something similar to a long-term stay, but he is in need of short-term place to stay, or if he has a desire to take a holiday or an overnight, daily rentals are the best choice. By contrast, the monthly stays are applicable for guests intending to live a long time there, such as postgraduate students or lecturers without families. There are 2 categories of rentals that vary based on cost, size, and the amenities provided. Guests who lodge on daily or monthly basis have a small kitchen area. The monthly rental prices at Crystal Sintok Chalet from 300 to 450, depending on the type and number of beds available, the size of the room, and the available space. Guests have access to a laundry room, free parking, a kitchen, clothes hangers, ability to use their pool, free Wi-Fi, and wall fan. One of the rooms includes a 1 queen bed, a regular table, chairs, cabinets, a private bathroom, and a cozy area fit for 1 or 2 people are all included in a room that costs 420 ringgit for instance. So next, a twin room is an additional choice that costs 440 and has comparable amenities but a different overall layout. Room bookings at Crystal Sintok Chalet are made exclusively online via WhatsApp, as it is the most convenient method for both the management and the guests. There are 3 types of daily rental rooms: the 89 ringgit deluxe twin room with 2 single beds, the 129 classic triple room with 1 queen and 1 single bed, and the 159 deluxe quadruple room with 2 queen beds. Peak times like convocation day, the beginning of new semester, the end of the semester, and new student registration may result in price increases. Amenities provided in daily rooms include Wi-Fi, essential toiletries like soap and shampoo, towels, and a television without standard broadcasting, but the guests can enjoy preloaded movies via a provided USB drive. Excessive requests for amenities, early or late check-ins, and other fees apply. Guests have free access to the kitchen area and parking. So the kitchen is reasonably spacious and allow guests to cook their own meals. The chalet also uses a solar power system to help save electricity. By Lemke House Changlun, a partner restaurant, provides direct room delivery for guest breakfast orders. This chalet operates without a receptionist or reception counter, as all guests complete a self-check-in process. Room details and access passwords are sent via WhatsApp, and even walk-in guests are required to book online. The chalet owner lives close by, and it is simple to supervise and manage activities. So the staff include housekeeping personnel, a gardener, a pool attendant, and part-time workers for wiring, and sometimes part-time for occasional assistance from UUM students for marketing purposes. The swimming pool is open daily from 8:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. except on Tuesday when it is closed for maintenance and cleaning. For non-guests, admission is free for children under 2, RM2 ringgit for those between the ages of 2 and 6, RM4 for those between the ages of 7 and 11, and 5 ringgit for those who 12 and above. The pool area is divided into 2 sections, which is 1 for children and 1 for adults. There is also a barbecue area next to the pool, but limited to the time prior to 7 p.m.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nuraja binti Muhammad Kifri and my matric number is 291633. So I'm going to present the business challenge that have been faced by the Crystal Sintok Chalet, which we can see in terms of the employee issues. Through the high risk skill irrelevant employees, we did the job mismatch that happened and the post hiring issues. During the interview session, the owner Habib stated that it's very difficult to him to find someone that very good at the marketing job because that now there's many business Habib using the marketing tools such as like social media, Instagram and TikTok in order to attract and find their new customer. However, previously the owner Habib stated that he mostly the part-timers for the UN student will fill the job position marketings, and when the part-timer already ended their contract and intern and maybe graduate, the owner need to find someone else to fill the job position, and sometimes when he fail to find the candidate, he need to take over the work, and this will lead him to the overload of tasks. In terms of the job vacancy, the owner have mentioned that during the interview session, he will use the Facebook platform to display it. However, mostly the candidate they apply for the job is that overqualified candidates such as a police officer, even the professor, lecturer also applying for the job at the chalet. So at the same time, when it comes to the find that employee reliability, previously the owner have experienced that the employee have been stealing the chalet equipment such as chainsaw. So in terms of the stealing money cases, it's very occur because all the money reservation have been managed by the owner himself, and by using the online platforms such as online banking and so on. In terms of the post-hiring issue, where the owner have been stated that he have been experienced with the employees with their health problems. When the owner interviewed the employees, the employee didn't show any sign of the health problem issues. And later, after the employee passed the interview, and tomorrow he come up show at the workplace, the owner had been noticed that the employee actually showed the drug addiction symptoms. So the client that happened to see this situation made them feel uncomfortable and scared at the time, and this made the owner become worried because that this will lead a bad reputation toward the business. And at the same time, he concerned because the staff one of the main asset toward the business, because they are the one that actually interact with the guests. Ongoing financial constraint, the owner shared that budgeting become a real challenge during off-peak seasons, especially during Ramadan when there are often no guest reservations. With the low occupancy, it's become hard to cover fixed costs like employee salaries and the utilities. The business has around 7 employees and total monthly wage reach up to RM 5,000. Maintaining facility also can be very costly. For instance, the swimming pool that are require the constant upkeep, including the chlorine treatment that costing in about RM 1,000 to RM 1,300 per month. Rainwater can increase the chlorine treatment, especially since the owner use high-grade chlorine to ensure the safety and the hygiene. Next is the unexpected costs that are another major problems, like air conditioner breakdowns, leaky water tanks, and electrical issues like a full blackout due to short wiring have all occurred. These unplanned expenses push the owner to always be financially prepared, even for minor issues that can add up over time.
Now I will explain the business operation challenge faced by Chalet Crystal Sinto. Firstly, the chalet experienced low customer inflow. Due to limited staff and budget, it's difficult for them to attract a steady stream of guests. This becomes even harder with increasing competition from nearby hotels that offer better facilities and have a stronger branding. Secondly, they are marketing challenge. The owner does not have the expertise of resources to run effective marketing campaigns. As a result, the chalet struggles to stay visible, especially on digital platform where many travelers now find accommodation options. However, a smart collaboration was made with UUM students. They helped produce promotional video for the chalet. This was a creative and low-cost marketing solution that helped improve its online presence. Lastly, all these operational weaknesses have an impact on performance. Low bookings and poor visibility lead to reduced income, which affects service quality, staff efficiency, and the ability to reinvest in property upgrades. This could threaten the long-term survival of the business if not improved.
At Crystal Sinto Chalet, customer feedback is a key to improving service and meeting guest expectations. Negative feedback is handled seriously by the owner. For example, if an air conditioner isn't working, staff will inspect, repair or replace it, and if needed, they will offer a new room for the guests. Serious complaints are managed through WhatsApp, with the owner personally ensuring a quick and professional response. Guests are also encouraged to leave feedback on Google Review, which can help the chalet track service quality and build traffic with future guests. Common issues like frogs in the pool during the rainy seasons are managed through the regular cleaning, chlorine treatments, and routine inspections. All feedback is handled by the owner, and unresolved issues are recorded for future improvements. This approach helps the chalet to maintain the high standards and continuously improve its service. Cleanliness is a top priority at Crystal Sinto Chalet as it supports both guest satisfaction and operational efficiency. Each room is cleaned before and after a guest stay, with staff responsible for washing and changing the sheet to reduce the cost. For pre-booked rooms, cleaning is done at least 3 days in advance, and staff will ensure all rooms meet the cleanliness standard before the guests arrive. The swimming pool is cleaned daily using a pump system and deep clean every Tuesday. Chlorine levels are maintained between 1.0 to 2.2 ppm with pH level around 7.6, following Ministry of Health guideline to keep guests safe and comfortable. The owner also personally daily supervised housekeeping to ensure everything is done neatly and professionally. This effort helped to maintain a clean and welcoming environment for every guest, building a trust and encouraging a return visits.
For safety and security, Chalet Crystal Sintok follows several good practices. Firstly, the chalet is a one-story building which reduces the risk of stairway or height-risk emergency. This is especially important for families with children and elder guests. They also have fire extinguisher and CCTV installed throughout the premise. This helps detect early threats and act as a deterrent against suspicious activities or crime. The chalet is located in a flood-free area, which lowers the risk of a natural disaster. Sometimes it's quite common in many parts of Malaysia. In terms of physical safety, the swimming pools follow standard deep regulation and there have been no reported drowning incidents so far. This will show the chalet commitment to recreational safety. In addition, the local fire department conducts occasional inspections which helps maintain safety standards. However, it's worth noting that no formal emergency drills have been done yet. This highlights the need for staff preparedness training to ensure they know how to respond effectively during actual emergency.
Every hotel, homestay or chalet should have emergency evacuation plan to keep guests safe during unexpected events such as fires or natural disaster. Crystal Sintok Chalet should have clear exit sign, emergency evacuation plan, emergency contact numbers, and steps to help people who need extra assistance. It's also too important to do regular drills and put up clear signs so everyone knows what to do in case of emergency. In marketing, in the competitive hospitality industry, marketing is very important, especially for chalet that rely on seasonal guests. Crystal Sintok Chalet said that they have guests many in graduation and orientation seasons. To attract more people, the chalet should have highlight unique features like beautiful, cozy rooms and nearby outdoors activities. Promoting guest reviews, also building a strong brand image, can help to gain customer trust. In the long run, good marketing can bring loyal customers and increase bookings. At Crystal Sintok Chalet, we observed that they already have fully furnished kitchen, swimming pool, barbecue area, Wi-Fi, which is make the space more comfortable. To make it even better, they could add fun things like karaoke area and give the place more cozy, homely feel. A small travel kit such as lotion, body wash and shampoo would also be nice touch for a guest when they arrive in the room. Adding self-service laundry room with like a washer and dryer would be helpful, especially guests who enjoy outdoor activities. All these small improvements can make guests feel at more home, boost satisfaction, and encourage them to come back. Thank you, that's all. Conclusion, the chalet provide both short-term stays and long-term stays, which is for the short-term stay in the price of 89 ringgit to 159 ringgit, and the long-term stay is 300 ringgit to 450 ringgit. And they also face some difficulty, which is in hiring skilled and reliable workers, financial issues from during off-peak seasons, and competition from other business. Poor marketing also affects how many guests know about the chalet. And the second one is the third one is safety, which is also a priority with CCTV, fire extinguisher, and safety rules for the pool. And in the future, the chalet could be even better by having emergency plans, better marketing, and adding more services like self-service laundry. Thank you.
Start situ kita tutup. Dewan kita convert jadi dewan terbuka tu kita ikat dinding, kami ni lah jadikan dia bilik sewa bulanan sebab COVID kan. Lepas tu dewan tak ada lah waktu tu. So start situ tak ada dewan, so semua basically plan semua tukar lah. Daripada sepatutnya tempat ni lebih kepada asal dia untuk macam wedding event semua tu lah. Jadi kita tukar konsep lah lepas tu. Kita ada untuk yang harian ni lah. Kita ada ni untuk produk yang harian dulu. Kita ada 3 jenis bilik. Deluxe twin room, classic triple room dengan deluxe quadruple room lah. Okay, ada 3 jenis. Twin room ni 2 kali single. Okay. Classic triple ni 1 queen 1 single. Quadruple 2 queen. Dia 3 setengah lah. Ruang dia luas sikit. 380 ruang dia luas sikit lagi. 4 atas ruang dia luas sikit lagi. 4 atas setengah boleh masuk sampai 2 orang 3 orang. Kita bagi $2.
Sekarang ni adalah orang yang jawatan pegang marketing tu.
Saya lah semua orang. Facebook kan. Sebab kerja pun bukan kena degree pun. Nak buka cuci ke apa lagi yang mai pun overqualified. Pernah yang dapat overqualified polis. Tapi dia dapat time dia nak kerja sini kan. Ada juga. Okay, cabaran first kali nak cari pelanggan lah. Okay, kadang-kadang kita dapat pelanggan dia rasa job daripada pekan. Okay. Satu lagi mungkin marketing kot. Sebab kami kat sini kurang sikit lah pandai marketing ni. Kita dapat selalunya aircon tak sejuk lah. Okay, kalau aircon tak sejuk, first kali kita akan cakap customer boleh ke saya check bilik. Kita akan masuk kita check bilik lah. Sejuk ke, tak sejuk kan. Selalunya kalau tak sejuk pun, kalau sejuk tapi dia kata tak sejuk pun, first kali kita akan cuci penapis tu depan dia lah. Bagi parti kan. Kita cuci semua, kita pasang balik, kita tanya dia dah sejuk ke, okey ke. Kalau tak sejuk juga, kita akan tukar bilik lah. Kalau kata hari tu ramai orang, maksudnya bilik full, kita akan bagi dia kipas juga telefon. 40 million ni lah. Dia tester untuk klorin lah dengan tahap air. So yang ni lah, boleh tengok lah ni. Yang ni kalau kita tengok pH, ideal ni 7.6 lah. Untuk klorin ni 2.2 dengan 1.0 ni lah. Ini untuk kita cek klorin lah.
Lemas. Lemas.
Kolam kita ikut international regulation. Kedalaman kolam paling tinggi 4 kaki. 4 kaki tak perlu ada lifeguard. 4.1 kaki tu kena ada lifeguard.
Tinggi 110.
Ya 1.2 lah. Kalau tengok hotel dia tulis 1.2 tak ada lifeguard. Betul mesti di mana-mana dia akan tulis 1.2 lah. Jadinya nak lemah pun keberangkalian tu sangat-sangat rendah lah. Tak pernah lagi lah.